Hi, I'm Nico, and I am on a motorbike trip across Europe with Workaway. So I started in Cyprus, and now I'm here in Spain, and I'm just getting ready to cross over to Morocco. So across the water behind me here is Morocco, and I will continue my trip through Africa, and I will be using Workaway and my motorbike the whole way there. But before I tell you about this trip, I want to catch you up a little bit on how I got started with Workaway and my experience so far. All right, let's try this. So I started my travels just like anyone else. I spent about 6 months wandering through Europe doing what most travelers do: sightseeing, ticking off the must-sees, taking photos, trying new foods. And at first, it felt like I was living the dream. Honestly, I couldn't complain. I was constantly moving from city to city. Every day was a new adventure, new culture, new faces, and just trying new things in general. And yeah, let's be real, I definitely had a little bit of fun. Okay, maybe a lot of fun. All right, more than I cared to remember. But after a while, something just felt off. I felt like I hit a wall, I was burnt out. Sure, I was having new experiences, making new friends, but did anyone actually remember my name? Was I leaving any kind of impact at all? Maybe it was me. Maybe I wasn't present enough or as adventurous as I like to believe. Whatever the reason, I just knew this way of traveling wasn't for me. It just wasn't sustainable. And then I found myself in Bosnia, and instead of enjoying this beautiful country, I spent most of my time just hanging out at the guest house talking to the other people. And that's when I met this backpacker who was working there. My first thought is, what's a traveler doing working here? She told me actually she was volunteering with Workaway, exchanging a little bit of her time for a place to stay, meals, and sometimes more. I always thought volunteering was just charity, not actually traveling. So fast forward to Southeast Asia, where I finally gave it a shot. And let me tell you, it changed everything. Travel didn't feel like a countdown anymore, but it felt like I was counting up. And I just can't imagine another way to travel. Alright, so that's how I got started on Workaway, and join me for the next video where I share my very first Workaway experience.